Michigan Out of Doors Magazine's OD is brought to you by Country Smokehouse of Almont, offering the best quality and satisfaction in homemade meats, sausage, and jerky. It's a Michigan destination. Check out the website at countrysmokehousinc.com. And by Williams Gun Sight, located in Davison. Williams Gun Sight has Mid-Michigan's largest selection of used guns with over 2,000 in stock every day. Check out the website to view inventory and prices.
Yeah, another hunt, another day, another hunt. This one was a little rainy this morning, but quite a bit of deer moving. I'm seeing bucks bumping does and all sorts of pre-rut activity. So if you're not in the woods, now would be a time to get out in the woods. But before we see some of that footage a little bit later on, I want to show you a couple of youth hunter bucks that were taken this year. A couple cousins up in Mecosta County took some very nice bucks, and you're going to want to take a look at these.
We started out getting trail cam pictures of this buck, and he was on the hit list from first time we saw him. So we tried to figure out what he was doing, where he was going, and he kind of disappeared. And so it was just kind of I hope he's over here. And so we set up a tripod blind and a CRP field, and about 8 o'clock was when I first seen a mature buck. It was a 7-point that had good tall tines, and just, I don't know, I just didn't really want to shoot him because I knew that there was this buck around there somewhere, and I had the safety off sights on him, ready to shoot, and just, it was a last minute decision not to shoot, and about 20 minutes later, my dad just bumps me and just says, "Oh, there's a shooter." So it got my heart going pretty good there, and it was probably 10 minutes and gone by, it seemed, and we hadn't really seen him very good, and I finally did get to see him, and my first reaction was, "Holy crap." And it was pretty cool, and we got to watch him jump the fence, and he was about 200 yards when he jumped the fence, and he was walking right at us. Not really a very good shot, so we had to let him come a little bit, and he got about 150 yards away. We had him stopped, but the shot just didn't work out, and we knew pretty soon he was going to be coming into our wind, and so we knew it was time to shoot then. So he started to pick up the pace a little bit. I think he might have got a little nervous, and I had to switch windows, and so that was a little challenging, and then getting him stopped, and so by then he was probably 30 yards away, and when I shot, it was pretty cool. He went down right away. Then we got to watch him fall, come from long distance, and so it was a pretty cool hunt. I don't know, it'd be pretty tough to beat this, but I don't know. Maybe there's another one we didn't know about.
Well, it's gone pretty good. Last year, I got a pretty nice 10-point. He looks smaller than this one, but, well, we really hadn't seen too many big bucks. We'd seen a couple, but we'd never seen this one. So I really wasn't expecting one like this. So I'm just gonna shoot maybe 8 or bigger. But I was just surprised when he walked out. Well, I was sitting there and it was getting cold. We had only seen a 3-point. He came 20 yards from our blind. So it really wasn't that exciting. But my dad told me to keep quiet because there might be some deer coming out. And then finally, at about 8:40, he came out and he said he was a shooter. So he said he was a real nice shooter, so I just shot him. Just squeezed the trigger. Yeah.
It was that easy, huh?
Yeah. And he dropped.
Did you get excited at all?
After I shot him, yeah.
What was it like walking up to this one?
I just really wasn't words for it.
What would you say to other kids in school that don't hunt?
I mean,
I've tried to tell them, go hunting. It's real fun. You'd like it. Some of them have. They've liked it, but